Shingles are cold this morning. We have a couple holes in the shingles. We're going to take out a couple shingles and replace them. Broken one here and a broken one up over there. In order to repair shingles, you have to take off the one above it. Carefully, because they will be brittle in the cold. That nail right next to the bottom too, ain't it, Bo? Mm-hmm. Cold shingles will break very easy. Be delicate and gentle. In the summertime, they'll be stuck so hard you'll barely be able to get them apart. In the wintertime, they'll be so brittle they'll break when you try to take them apart. Start with, they didn't nail them properly because they got the nails too close to the seams. See how they did that, Paul? Yeah, real close. Nail shouldn't be close to that edge right there, ever. Oh, your blade's coming out. Somebody caulked the shingle down. Might end up replacing more than what we think because of the breaking. I see it. I see it. They're brittle. Come apart nice though when they're cold.
These do.
Huh?
These do.
These ones do, yeah. Yep. That's stupid. Nail right in the seam. Whoever put these shingles on didn't know what they were doing. Never put nails in the seam like that. Had no clue what they were doing. That's not a roofer. That's somebody just throwing something up there. Low now. They nailed a lot of them low, didn't they, Paul?
Oh, yeah.
You got nails?
14.
Huh?
Right there.
I see that. You got nails?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna have to come out too, ain't it, Paul?
Oh, yeah, I'm taking it out.
Broken. Broke. Garbage.
Yeah, it had a hole there.
Brittle. Yeah, it had a hole and somebody put caulking on it.
No, they put nails back in.
They didn't put nails back?
Nope.
Left the nails out. No wonder it's leaking.
Nope, nails come back in.
So somebody's been here before trying to repair this leak. They broke the shingles,
Hooked in the wrong spot.
corked the heck out of it. If you put corking on these things, or caulking, whatever you want to call it, it's not going to come apart. Yep, tear it all up. Just want to make sure you don't break anything at the top of that one. You want to save that shingle above there. I'm telling you, if it's cold, winter time, you're going to have to take your time taking these pieces apart, or you'll have nothing but a nightmare. You'll end up taking the whole daggum roof off. Old black felt paper would break cuts in it. See that? They put a layer of felt over a layer of felt. All kind of cuts in it. Well, they caulked the crap out of it. Wow. Caulking forever. Somebody's been searching for this leak. And they didn't do a very good job on the repair, did they, Paul?
No.
Oh, man, it's tearing down through it.
Not yet.
No? Not yet. Yeah. Terrible job. Terrible. Look at that. You can end up with a nightmare when you're replacing shingles in the cold. Just caulking? Yeah, it's caulking everywhere. Unbelievable. Except for where it should have been.
Yeah, right there.
Yep. I can see the water around top of that boot, though. Right where it went in. See, the water was backing up here, going down. That's all right. We know how to handle it. Just got to keep going until the caulking stops. Sometimes you expect to take out 1 or 2 shingles, you end up taking out 5 or 6 or 8. If somebody puts caulking on it, it's a nightmare to fix. Summer or winter. Stuck like Chuck. You know that's going to go right through that stinking thing. Caulking is frozen along with the shingles, huh? No, it's not like so.
Black Mammy.
Black Mammy. Looks like Black Mammy with silicone in it. Got down to about 35 last night. Here in sunny southeast North Carolina. Oh, Paul, he didn't do the back. He just did the front.
Yeah.
That's right. It had metal on the front before.
Yeah, we had metal.
We did took the ridge off, and remember that. Remember that. Caulking galore.
One advantage we got.
What?
That sail won't let you come up.
Huh?
That sail won't let it come off.
Oh, and I know it. Lexel would definitely not let it come off. See all the water getting by in that thing?
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. No wonder it's leaking.
Yeah, filled it up. Stopped it up.
That water was getting all down through here and then going right under the boot. Right there. The water was pouring into that boot right here. That's where a leak was coming from. Poor job is what that is. Poor job. Corking like crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see, that's all just dirt. It's been washing up underneath it. And then going right under the boot. If it had been me, that pipe boot would have been put on a row before that.
Yeah.
And had 3 inches of the pipe sticking out instead of 8 inches of it sticking out. Yeah, it's definitely silicone.
Yep.
Probably won't get all that. When you have a line of caulking like that, what happens is it holds up the shingle. You never lay down properly. That's why he's trying to remove that line of caulk. Like I say, the wintertime shingles are hard to deal with. Uh-oh. Lost the nails.
Oh, galvanized nails.
Galvanized. What kind of nails did they use?
Electric galvanized.
Electric galvanized. I hate them. Yes. Electric galvanized nails are garbage. If somebody's doing your roof, ask them what type of nails do they use. Do they use electric galvanized or galvanized? If you don't use galvanized nails and you're in a salty area like we are, this is what you end up with under your shingles. It's all rusted nails. What you don't want. Should have put them bad boys in the heat. They can also be super hard to cut when it's cold. Should have brought them in the house, huh, Paul?
Yeah. I deal with them.
So cold it broke the end of the thing off.
That hole.
When the water comes down and hits the back of that pipe, it's going to want to run backwards like it did on theirs. They caulked it after they had the boot on and not before. That's what they did, Paul. They caulked the boot after the fact. That's not the way to do it. You can caulk around the back right there after the fact, but you need to caulk under it first.
Just how much this one got.
Absolutely, because that pipe is sticking out too far. It's not installed right. It should have went on before that shingle right there was put on.
Bought the wrong cool gun.
Wrong one?
Yeah. I like that gun better. That's a painter's gun there.
Huh?
That's a painter's gun.
Painter's caulking gun. More shingles stuck. Get rid of that crap. That caulking will hold that shingle up forever.
Yep.
Never lay down. Any nail holes, put a little bead of caulk on it.
Yeah.
Like I say, wintertime repairs are a nightmare. If you was in Maine, you couldn't even do it.
No.
You have to wait till summertime or for it to warm up.
Replace all the things.
Oh, wherever it gets real cold, yeah, unless you want to replace it all. Wintertime, wintertime. You know I don't love you, 'cause it's so cold. Sometimes you have to deal with the way somebody else put their shingles on, because I can't change what they had already. And they don't even have a 6-inch break in between their lines. What they do, go straight up? The pyramid, they'll go straight up. Yeah. They sure didn't give much break in it, though. Sure didn't give much break in it at all. They 4-racked it. They just racked it up probably 4 at a time. Some people like that.
Yeah.
Around here, it's so daggum hot. You can't do it that way. The snake. This is going to be your best friend when your shingles are brittle. The snake. If you don't have one and you do repairs, that's something you got to have. Yeah, it's stinging. Make your fingers sting. The snake. Do not buy the imposter. Buy the real deal. Look at that. Keeps you from pulling them shingles up and bending them and breaking them. Look at that. The snake. Isn't that nice? It's hard to get that last nail in there, especially on the run above that. It's even harder. You still have to put them nails in too. You don't want to bend your shingles when they're brittle. You want to buy the snake. Get this on Amazon, and I will eventually get an affiliate link to Amazon. And I'll list these things below in the affiliate link when I get it. Right now I don't have it. This one, see how you can barely lift that shingle up? Imagine trying to hit that nail with a hammer. It'd be almost impossible. Oh, you'll break the shingle for sure. You can't drive nails under that. So the snake is going to be your best friend, I promise you. If you don't have a snake and you're doing shingle repairs, go buy the snake. Look at that. You can barely get that shingle to even lift up. So trying to get a nail under it. So what some people end up doing is they end up running a bead of caulking. Like that's what they did on that last one, Paul. They ran caulking and didn't put the nails back in because they didn't have any way to get the nails in it.
We do.
Yes, if you have the snake, it's going to be a lifesaver for repairs. Like I say, Amazon. Oh, you can never get, yeah, you'd never be able to hit it with a hammer. Yeah, you'd be hitting on your shingles, and that's no good. But with the snake, look at that. It's got a little groove in it, which is beautiful. Slide it up underneath. Look at that, the snake. I've had a few of my viewers buy the snake, and they did not get the right one. They got the imposter. You want to get this one right here. Roof snake, RS501. If the camera's shaking, it's because I'm freezing. Brr. Brr.
Hey, we summertime.
And I have my hands in my pocket. Paul can't do that, unfortunately. Well, I got one hand in the pocket. Brr. And I'm still freezing. Have to keep switching hands. I don't like working in the wintertime, Paul.
Nope. Neither do I.
I wish I could just take the winter off. Boy, they're so frozen. I'm telling you, you will never be able to nail that in there without a snake. And that's why people run caulking under it to hold it down, because they can't nail it. That's exactly why people do it. And they do it all the time. That is so amazing. I just love that snake. I have no idea why they call it a snake.
But there's a self up underneath the shingle.
I guess. Look at that. Beautiful.
After you get that, you pull it back out and hit it again.
Pull it out, hit it again. Drives it down the rest of the way. Oh, that would break all the pieces if you had to nail it under there with a hammer. All the pieces. Trust me, I've done it before. I've ended up taking out 10 shingles when I only needed to take out 3 because we couldn't nail them. That's beautiful, Paul.
And the only spots I'm putting in corking is where the old nail hole used to be.
Yes, you do not want to run a line of corking down that shingle like that, because what will happen, any water that goes in that seam will hit that, and then it's just going to run sideways until it finds some place to go in the roof. So I put a bead, and you should never have nails that close to a break, but we're just caulking the nail holes that they had in there. We have to at least seal them. I can't change. I'm not changing the whole roof. It's a repair, so I have to deal with what they did. And whoever nailed these shingles, did not worry about the seams. They literally nailed in the seams, and that's never going to work. Never. Never. But if there's a hole there, we have to put caulking on it. So if you see us putting caulking right next to the seam, yes, that's where the nail was before. Look at that. There's a nail hole right there. And that's just ridiculous. Yep. Hit that tab too. Tab came loose. Yeah, it came loose. Yep. Them tabs will pop loose in the wintertime, let me tell you, because they're frozen. So you want to cock that little tab back down. That's just what they call a dimensional tab. And you want to make sure they're sealed back down if they break loose. No, you don't want to leave that. You'll be in trouble. We have high winds around here too in the summertime. I can stop the camera from shaking, I'll be good.
In a few minutes, I'm going to sit in the truck.
What do you got left? Clean up? Yep. Oh yeah, cork around the back. After we corked under that, you want to cork the back side of it too. We don't want water getting down in there.
You don't have to.
No, you don't actually have to. It's just a little safety precaution.
Hammer.
A little bit of spit. Nice job, Paul. Very difficult to do in the wintertime, let me tell you. Awesome. Awesomeness. This, my friend, is not the way you would caulk a pipe boot. That is just disgusting. Way, way, way crazy. They just poured it on there. Yeah, somebody, look at this. Whoever did this repair is an idiot. Yeah, I didn't see that yesterday. It's been missing for a while, Paul. I didn't see this yesterday, but we're gonna go ahead and get it fixed. A couple caps, cover that up. Yeah, we're gonna fix this end here. We need about 3 caps on there. Yep, that'll do it. 3 caps. Finished. No more leak there.